the level of disrespect wey some people to give to other people, like founding fathers of some things. For example, that word there, legend, wey dem dey use, na im dey pay me pass. The way people don dey misuse that legend now, that legendary status. That legendary status is now misused and commonized. Everybody now they want to use legendary status for everybody. Say e just come. Even in the world of football, na wetin dey pay me pass. You go see some people dey talk say this one na legend, this one. Man U fans go come now talk say Bruno Fernandes na Man U legend, because I say na him don perform passes when dey there. Wetin him don do for Man U we no know. Some Arsenal fans go come, they go dey call Koscielny Arsenal legend, call Van Persie Arsenal legend, call Fabregas Arsenal legend, call Saka Arsenal legend. Wetin you don achieve? Do you know the meaning of legendary? Do you know the meaning of that word legend? Na that legend own na im dey make me vex pass. The way people now dey misuse that word legend. Everybody na legend. Everybody na legend. Do you know what it means to be a legend? What it takes to be a legend? Do you know? Before you go be legend, there must be something you have left on the ground. You go don create ways, something wey impact other people life, something wey you go don do something wey be say in the next 50, 30, 40, 50, 60 years coming, you go still dey talk about you, dey talk about that thing. That is what makes you a legend. Make I read the meaning of legend. Legend is supposed to be, listen, or you people should listen. Legendary status is supposed to be making a lasting positive impact through extraordinary achievements. Now dey hear am, underline that word, extraordinary achievements, unique contributions, or by elevating others, requiring immense passion, discipline, and resilience to master a skill, challenge norms, and build a legacy that inspires future generations far beyond just fame and fortune. You push underline that word, far beyond fame and fortune. I rephrase, making a lasting positive impact through extraordinary achievements, unique contributions, or by elevating others, requiring immense passion, discipline, and resilience to master a skill, challenge norms, and build a legacy that inspires future generations far beyond just fame and fortune. So now, far beyond fame and fortune, that is what legendary status is supposed to represent. To be a legend is not by you having so much money than the other person. It's not you having so much fame than the other person. That is not legendary. You must have achieved or lifted people or done something that changed future generation, that changed the future, that will make the offspring, the unborn, to come into the world and still remember you. So Wizkid saying is a bigger legend than Fela is quite amusing and is very disrespectful. I'm telling you, do you know who Fela is? Fela is an activist, not just a musician. So Fela, through his music, he changed Nigeria. He fought for Nigeria. Wetin Wizkid don use the music do? Wizkid never use the music do anything now, other than awards and money, which does not define a legend. Fela suppose get, if no be Nigeria wey no dey gree respect, Fela suppose get statue for museums for Nigeria. They suppose dey teach about Fela from schools. Fela is the originator of that Afrobeat wey Wizkid now use dey excel. Na Fela bring am out. Na Fela build Afrobeat. Fela is Afrobeat himself. And FCs will come here and be saying Wizkid is bigger. Everybody, Wizkid is bigger. No disrespect to Wizkid. He don't try pushing the music globally. Even that one said before he start to dey push am global, people don dey do am. I don watch The Bunch and Kanye West do music before Wizkid come out. I don P Square and Rick Ross do music before he come out. I don watch Two Face and R. Kelly do music before Wizkid come out. So even talking about the pushing it globally, says some people has been doing it before Wizkid picked it up from there. So that does not define him as the greater Afrobeat artist to Fela. Fela is the goat of Afrobeat. Fela is the greatest of all time of Afrobeat. We know say Seun Kuti say na him cause all this thing. I don't know wetin you go dey drag. You no need to reply fans. Fans go be fans. Na you bring this insult upon yourself and your family. Seun. So please, let's know how to use that word, that statement. I be my own, that legendary statement. They don't dey misuse am these days. Everybody cannot be a legend. You cannot come and call Bruno Fernandes in Manchester United to be a Man U legend. Wetin you don achieve for Man U? Wetin set? Which record? People wey dem suppose dey call legend na people like Fela, the originator of Afrobeat. People like Martin Luther King, activists that fought for human rights. Wetin dey call am? Ken Saro-Wiwa, activists that fought for the human rights and environmental rights. Chinua Achebe, all those one don be ones wey be say even your born, they go to teach them, they go to hear about them. Mary Slessor, that stopped the killings of twins in Nigeria. That is legendary. Do something impactful. Make an impact that will last long ages, that will last ages in the culture. That is legendary status. No, call me to a Henry of Arsenal, that is, he's an Arsenal legend. I will agree. Call me Cristiano Ronaldo of Portugal, that is a Portugal legend. I will agree. Call me Albert Einstein. All of us know wetin do with chemists and physics. I will agree. Call me Michael Faraday, the man who discovered how to transmit electricity from wire to bulb. All those things. We agree that is legendary. You have created something that even generation to come will be talking about you. They will see this thing, this invention that you did, and say yes, they will cut cap for you. That is legendary. That's what I want to hear. Robert Mugabe, Patrice Lumumba, Kwame Nkrumah, Nelson Mandela, and so many other more wey I no fit remember now. Those are the names I want to be hearing as legends. People wey their name stand out, wey their work, wey dem do stand out. People wey be say if you go schools around Africa, even in the world, they dey teach about their work. People wey be say their work stand out. No be person just because say you get money, you get fans, you get fame, you don turn legend. That is not legend for me. That is not legendary for me. All those things no be legendary for me. Abeg. To the misuse status, legendary status. This one a legend, this one a legend. Chelsea now go come talk say Hazard na Chelsea legend. They go come now talk say Palmer wey just come na Chelsea legend. Wetin him don na him for Chelsea. The legend wey we go know for Chelsea. If you come now tell me say Mourinho na Chelsea legend, I agree. I go agree because na since come na Chelsea start to dey win. If you tell me say Babolo Abramovich na Chelsea legend, I agree na since when him buy Chelsea, him turn Chelsea to winning force. So I go agree all those things. It's not everybody that is worth to be called a legend because they are perform well, and you know certainty wey other people go fit emulate. What have you done that is worthy of emulation, that people would like to emulate in the culture of whatever you are doing? Fela is a god for Afrobeat. Fela is a god in Afrobeat. So stop raising Wizkid high. If you are comparing Wizkid to the likes of his peers like Burna Boy, Davido, I will understand. Not people like Fela. That is very disrespectful. Fela is the originator of Afrobeat, and he is a legend. Not just by the sing, even art himself. Wizkid, if you sing music as an act, Wizkid only to voice na him sabi dance, him sabi play instrument. The performance on stage sef, even though na lip syncing him dey do. If music no dey play for background, you know if you wan go take singer, you know compare am to the way Fela take dey do him own. So people should be calming down in this legendary status. Stop misusing that word legend. Una dey misuse that word legend.